Alright guys, so we're going to do 18 holes today, but we're going to jump around to different courses. And basically I'm just trying to show y'all like my skill level. So normally you'll see me just focusing on like a couple of different holes, but I wanted to try like to really do like 18 holes without you know, jumping around. Alright, so this one's 259. So yeah, like I said, we'll jump around from different hole to different hole. We'll do par 3s, par 4s, and par 5s. But we'll start with that. That's a good start. Alright, so we're going to call that a 3, because I can make that putt in, in what? So that's 2 shots and a putt. So let's go ahead to the next hole. This one is just a par 3. So the one we just had was a par 4. This is a par 3. Alright, let's see if we can chip it up there. Okay, and we're going to call that a 3 as well. So let's do one more hole on this course, and then we'll jump to a different course. Alright, so we'll do this one, which is a par 5. Alright guys, so we're 157 yards away. Okay, so we're at the green in 2 on a par 5, which is good. See if we can chip this close. Alright, so we'll call that a 4 out of 5. And we're going to go to the next course. So that's 3 holes. And we're going to go to Sand Hollow and see what we can do here. So this will be hole number 4 here at Sand Hollow, and okay, let's do this one first. Okay, so we're near the pin. See if we can get a little chip shot. I would like to putt this, but I don't think the game's going to read the putt. We're going to call that a 2 putt from there. So we're on a 3. That's what we're going to call that. So we're still doing pretty good. And we're going to do the same hole from a different tee box now. Okay, so we're now on a 170-yard tee box. All right, so we're getting a little warmed up. One 170-yard shot. All right, we need a little chip to get up there. All right, we're gonna call that par because I can putt that from there to make it. And then we're gonna do one more shot from this course, and then we'll go to a different course. All right, so this is a par 4, driver par 4. All right, so we landed in the sand trap, but that's not a problem. Let's see if we can sand wedge this in. Okay, we're on the green. Go ahead and putt this. I'm going to call that par because I can make it from there. And we're going to go to the next hole. Just going to take a few practice swings. Okay. I think we did 3 holes here. So we're at 6 now. So we're going to go ahead and do 7 through 9 right now. Are y'all still with me? Good. Y'all still with me? Okay, we're going to go ahead and tee off from here. Got a good drive. Yards, shot. Okay, let's see if we can shoot this up. Alright, so we can make that in one putt, so we'll call that a 4. That's another par. Got another par. Okay, and we've got this one. Alright, let's see if we can chip this in. Alright, we've got another par right there. Alright, this one's a par 4 again. Alright guys, we have a 60-yard shot here. We're feeling pretty good here. 60-yard shot. A little left, a little left. But we're there in 2 on a par 4. Let's go ahead and chip this. And I'm going to call that a par as well. Putting in this game sometimes doesn't work too well. So we're going to call that a par as well. Let's go to a different course now. Alright, so we're going to go to this course right here. Still not editing anything. I think we've done 9 holes already. This will be number 10. This will be hole number 10, guys. Oh yeah, we dropped that right next to it. That's one under. That was a great shot. All right, so we're calling that a 2, and that was a par 3, so we're 1 under on that. So this will be hole number 11, 12, and 13 here. All right, a little 61-yard pitch shot is what they're asking for here. Chip shot up. Make that. If they don't read this putt, we're going to go to the next hole. Oh, they read it. If they don't read this putt, we're going to go to the next hole. All right, let's try to putt it in though. Okay, we're going to the next hole. I'll hit one more. See if we don't read. Okay, they don't always read the putting in this game. So, go to the next hole with me. That's hole number 11. Okay, let's hit this. This is hole number 12. Chip shot. All right, then we got a par 5 here. Take a few practice swings here. All right, you can't do this in real life, but you can do this in my golf room. We're going to take 2 drives at this hole. 2 drives at this hole. Ah, I skied that one. That's all right. I'm going to try not to edit any of this, and I haven't yet. .153 to hold. $60 yards. Let's try to putt it. Okay, we won't dwell on that one. We won't dwell on that one. We're going to go back to, I think that's hole number 13. We're going to go to a different hole. Alright, so we're going to do this one from a different tee box. Okay, this will be hole number 14. Getting a little tired now. Today is actually, it was 103 degrees outside, and I don't have any air conditioning in this room. So it's actually pretty hot in here. It's actually like 80 or 85 degrees in here. Okay. I'm going to take a mulligan on that one. I don't think that went that far to the right. Just to be honest, I don't. We're going to take one mulligan. That's the only mulligan we're going to take right there. That's more like it. We'll call that hole in 2. And we're going to go to Pebble Beach now as the last couple of courses we're going to do. So that was hole number 14. We're going to do 4 more holes here. Alright guys, this is a 144-yard par 3. I'm going to take a mulligan because they're making me, not because I wanted to. And we're going to go to a different club here. I'm going to go one club stronger than this. All right, we're going to go 9. 9 iron to get us 144 yards. Okay, see if we can chip one in. Okay, they don't want to read the putt. We'll call that a 2 putt from there. So we're at par on that one. This next one will be hole number 16. Alright, let's see if we can get where'd the ball go? Oh, there it is. Let's see if we can get there. This is a par 5. Let's see if we can get there in 2 or 3. Okay, we got to go up the ravine. That's a difficult shot. We're going to aim a little bit to the left. Going to take an 8 iron. Alright, we're going to have to take a mulligan there. You can't blame me, I'm getting a little tired now. We're going to have to aim a little more to the right. Left, I mean. Like right over here. Okay. tired. Got one more in me on this hole, and we're gonna go to the next one. So right now we're at the this will be the fourth shot. This is a par 5. Damn. I fucked up. I'm getting tired, guys. I fucking topped that one. Getting very tired. Jeez. I can't get over the ravine. We're gonna come back onto this hole. Hold on. We're gonna come back onto this hole. Alright, we're going to go back to hole number 6 after this one, okay? Okay. Try to have a good shot here. We're gonna do one more, guys. I'm getting really sweaty in here. It's like 86 degrees in here. We have almost done 18 holes. And yes, I've started falling apart at about the 15th or 16th hole. Let's go ahead. Let's take this last shot. That's too far to the left. All right, we're going to correct it. Let's keep doing mulligans until we get a drop a good shot on here. As you can see, we started falling apart at about the 15th or 16th hole. All right. We're really falling apart here, guys. I'm going to drop one more shot close to the hole. But as you can see, that's about my skill level, guys. That's about my skill level. I can go about, 9 holes is about where I can say. I could probably go about 9 holes and do okay. That should be good. Oh. Hey, golf will do that to you. Golf will do that to you. We're gonna drop one right next to the flag, and then we'll be done. Okay. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right, but we're gonna do one more with y'all, one more driver on with y'all, and then we're done. Okay. All right, we're going to give it all we got on this last hole. All we got on this last hole, guys. All right, we got no read. Hang on. more to the right. Okay. I want to aim a little more to the right here. Okay, that'll be the second shot. It's the last hole we're doing. This will be hole number 18. Aim a little more to the right here. Okay guys, I'm actually trying my hardest right now to not just end the game. I want to end with something good, you know what I'm saying? Here's a little 60-yard shot. See if we can get it there. Alright, we ended up with a par on that last one. Guys, as you can see, I start falling apart at around the 15th hole. But yeah, guys, that's basically my skill level. I hope y'all enjoyed it. That's basically my skill level. We did 18 holes, but not all on the same course, which I find really fun. And yeah, guys, it was like very hot outside today. It was like 103 degrees in Pine Township today. And all I have is fans in here. And oh boy. I will tell you. I was out, I did a shrub removal job today. I did a shrub removal job that would only take about an hour. But because of the heat today, because of the heat out today, guys, this shrub removal job took me like 3 or 4 hours just because of the heat. We got the moon out. All right, guys, but I'll catch y'all later. That's my golf video. That's me doing about 18 holes. Catch y'all later. Peace.